I didn't really want to do one of these this week because I'm on vacation, and despite how impressive these may look when they eventually make it online, they are a little bit of work. But even on vacation, my job has found a way to piss me off. I've been sort of walking around today in a little bit of a daze. I'm a little shell-shocked by what I was told today, and I've tried to deal with it as best I could through just distraction. Since I graduated from college, the hardest, I don't know if, I can't speak for other people, but for myself, well, let's start this. Since I started working at a television station, I have been met with a number of disappointments. I was very naive. I don't know if everyone feels the need to do something that they feel matters. Some people, I'm sure, are just satisfied with the daily grind, punching a time clock, getting your 40 hours in, going home. That has never been enough for me. However, I've had to sort of scale back my expectations as I've grown older. I came to a sort of understanding that I'm not going to change the world, but it became important to me that I can still do positive things for the people around me in my community when the opportunity presents itself. Working in news, I came in with the idea that it was a great avenue for that. I could go on, and I don't want to get fired. The one thing that I've been able to do on a regular basis is the highlight zone. We essentially cover 15 to 16 football games on a given night. Not only is it a very energizing project, but it is also one that reaches a lot of people, that a lot of people watch. As far as our station goes, it is the closest thing to appointment television that we have. Everyone knows what the Zone is. And it's the one, every Friday night it gives me a tremendous sense of pride to be able to go out and do the Zone. Because you get to go out to places that TV stations don't get to. They don't cover the smaller teams, the smaller towns. You get to go out there and you see the appreciation in these people's faces that not only are we coming out there, but we're coming out there to cover something positive. We're coming out there to showcase young men and women who are concerned with something a little more than just themselves. And there's a tremendous sense of pride working on the highlight zone. Okay, for whatever reason, either because I'm extremely pissed off or I'm more upset than I thought I was, I'm a little tongue-tied. So, long story short, last Friday was my last night shooting the highlight zone. I don't know the circumstances of it, whether it was a money thing, whether it was paying me overtime, whether they thought what I would do with the time not used for the zone would be more valuable. I don't know. But yeah, last Friday was my last zone. And I don't want to give the impression that the work that I do that is not the highlight zone is somehow half-assed, or that I do substandard work with stuff that isn't the zone. But I will say that nothing I have done at the station has given me more pride than what I did every Friday night with a bunch of people who are not only passionate about what they were doing, but passionate about the community and passionate about showing the positive things that go on in this community rather than when something bad happens. So I don't know if this is even going to mesh into a coherent narrative or not, but bottom line, I'm not happy. The worst part to me is that they have taken someone away from the highlight zone who cares about it, who has a history with it, and they are going to replace me with someone who doesn't give a shit. And I can't even wrap my head around that.